Hi everyone, and I hope you're okay in these difficult times. This is just a really short video to answer a few questions about a new workshop that we launched last week to help businesses tackle trading in these difficult coronavirus environment. And some of those questions include: when is it happening? How long is it going to take? Who's running it? And so on. So I'm going to try and answer those in a video rather than just write them all down. This all started, who are we? This all started really a collaboration between our friends and colleagues at Level 7 who work in the design thinking space and also from a coaching perspective help people apply that learning. And at Customer Faithful, my work you'll probably know is best for our research development and also our customer proposition work. So we've been collaborating on a workshop which basically helps businesses improve their customer offer and use the design thinking methodology as an approach to doing that, which if you haven't used design thinking before is quite a visual, experimental way of doing things, and you end up with a prototype that you can use at the end. And we try to do that in a really fast 5-day sprint. So we were thinking, well, how can we, in our collaboration, how can we support the businesses that we hear on Twitter and across social media really? How can we help them cope with the challenges that they're obviously facing? So we thought, well, can we turn this 5-day face-to-face workshop, which is really what it has always been up until now, to be honest, into something that's virtual, so we can run it and not create yet more risk of coronavirus being moved around. But can we do it even faster than 5 days so that businesses who are struggling get solutions quicker? And that's where this came from. So that's kind of who's doing it. In terms of what it is, well, design thinking is really quite, as I say, it's a really creative process. It looks at problems that people are facing, issues, and in this case we're going to target it very specifically about business and organization problems when coronavirus is challenging what they would normally do, the normal day-to-day. How can we take those problems and issues, explore the detail a bit of what's going wrong, and visualize what could we do as solutions? And it sort of works almost like a sort of storyboard or a kind of cartoon showing visually what that solution could be. And as we work through the days, the 3 days for the online version, you'll end up with a prototype which says, okay, in sort of blow-by-blow detail, this is what would be changing from what we do now to what we hope to do, and that would be then tested with customers, colleagues and friends to rub the corners off it and make something that you could roll out really rapidly. That's what we're going to cover in just 3 days online. However, in order to give companies a bit of breathing space to get around these ideas, we're going to run the 3 days across a 3-week period. So in the first week, you'll bring your team and do day 1 and then have a few days to think about it. In the second week, you'll do day 2 and so on into day 3 in the third week, and then you will have completed your work. So still a tight period of 3 weeks, but you get some time to socialize it within your teams that perhaps can't come to the workshop before you get to your solution. When will it be running? Well, we've been converting this from, as I say, from a kind of face-to-face physical workshop to online as fast as we can, just changing the materials for something we can use on a Zoom or some other kind of teleconferencing service. We expect to have it up and running next week. So today is Monday. We hope to have it running by next Monday. So we have got a few spaces available if you'd like to take part. I'll put the link at the bottom of this video. You can see the details about how to sign up, how much it costs, and the terms that we're offering, which are kind of very special to coronavirus, to try and give people the space before they have to pay anything at all. And indeed, what they pay is kind of down to them. But as I say, read the link and you'll see what we mean by that. So I hope that gives you a bit more of a feel for some of the questions about what's it about and how it's going to run. Do get in contact. We're really excited about it, and we're very excited to be running it in just 7 days' time. So hopefully we'll see you guys soon.